Today is the day that we move the bus. We actually lost these keys and just recently found them again. Praise the Lord. The bus won't start, so we're gonna try to jump it using our battery charger. I've got to get all of this stuff off. Okay, watch out, Dan.
Okay, gonna drop a ladder here.
Okay. Now this ladder is special. I don't want to toss it.
I got you.
Thank you so much. This is yours, actually, Jason.
And who doesn't need a post hole digger on top of their bus?
Okay, it's dirty. It needs some love. I don't even know what these pedals do. One of these is the brake, one is the gas, and there's an air valve somewhere. We might actually get you going, babe. I took out this hatch and then caught pneumonia, so I never did put in the replacement. The seats that I'm hoping to recover, it still looks beautiful, honestly. I'm very, very happy. I love this bus. We have a screwdriver here, supplied lovingly by Dad. This hammer has been used to tap the solenoid, I'm told. Oh my gosh. It will be a miracle if this turns over. It's a team sport, starting the bus.
I turned the keys, button push. And hold up.
So the solenoid is dead. Even if we got new batteries, that wouldn't solve our problem.
Ooh, flashing lights.
Good that we have this tree here. So a chain is wrapped around a tree in the far yard, and they're going to use the wrecker to pull it across the yard and out into the road, I think. The chain has been moved to a secondary tree now.
Heck yeah. Where there's a will, there's a way.
The bus is off the driveway now. Look at that. A little bit of grass growing and you'd never even know this was a driveway.
And only 682,000 miles on it. It's a cream puff.
682,000, is that what it says on it?
Yep,
Wow.
that's what I saw.
Wow. I am so incredibly impressed. So really this is a 3-part system.
Almost.
Yeah, this requires a long cable. I can't even believe it. I mean, look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful bus. Well, I'm kind of sorry that the windows are so dirty, but Uncle Jason is in there steering.
Taking up? Oh, well.
I hadn't thought of how the bus was going to move, but now I see. Wow. Thank you, Dad.
Hey, he's the one.
And Jason. She's beautiful.
Dirt in my damn ear. Already. I'm driving, I'll winch.
That's good enough, right?
I think so. it goes.
Heck yeah.
It is a bit of an overcast day here in South Georgia. I'm confident that the driver will be able to get through this gate, even though it's narrow. He's very talented. This is the end of a dead-end street back here, so we're really, really fortunate. The bus is here. I took the screws out of the back window on both sides. Oh my gosh, and they kept coming out while he was driving. So yeah, that's a big oops on my part. We gotta pick the spot where the bus is gonna go. What do you think, Liz?
Amazing. Unbelievable. I love this one and this one. This one is really, really glittery. And this one, yeah, it's like so cool.
I found these hooks attached to the chain in the yard yesterday. We'll go ahead and give these back.
When you get it aired up, when you push your brakes in, that right there is going to expand, so your brakes won't come out.
Yeah.
When you just reach in there and twist it and pull it out.
When you say twist it out, you mean left it.
Thankfully, we have this carport to stand under. It's kind of in rough shape, but it hasn't collapsed yet.
Mom,
Yeah,
I'm ninja.
a ninja, except you're in bright red.
It's a ninja show.
Having a little trouble? Having a little trouble? I think these are called cicadas, and I think that that's just the shell, like it's molted. I don't know a whole lot about these.
Imagine if it was actually living.
If it was living, I think it would move, so that's definitely just the shell. Plus, I don't think that's the color of
It
it.
has arms.
Yeah,
Hey, guys,
well, legs.
guys,
Okay.
guys.
Aaron is in the driver's seat. The trouble is it's hitting the ground in the back. Okay. Wow. Excellent.
The angle wasn't perfect and it was catching a little. That wrench doesn't let go fast enough. So the other option was to re-chock it, right, with this big block, but put it in such a way where I could kick it out of the way
Yeah.
and then let him steer the whole thing back. It's much trickier to steer that thing than it seems, because there's a lot of play in the wheel.
Yeah.
And you can't see how far one direction you're really going. If it hits any wheel or anything like that, it wants to jerk out of your way, and it's, I mean, this is not, there's no power steering.
Well, I think you did a great job.
He did better than I did.
This is the benefit of hiring a professional, you know? Like, gosh, I know it's a lot of money, but the more I watch how this process goes,
Yeah, doing this.
the more respect I have for
Now
it.
driving this, you know, if we were able to get it to drive and everything, of course this would have been the simplest way to do it. But the big issues here, and there's a lot of big issues here, are clearly it has problems. The brakes are bad, just to let you know.
Yeah.
He and I both had talked about it, and he said, yeah, there's a leak in the brakes. The reason why it's letting all the air go, it will let go air, you know, let go of its air brakes, but it lets go almost immediately after you turn off the engine. That's a problem.
So what's happening now? He's going to pull it
Now
off?
he's gonna pull it. Yep.
Wow. Okay, that's cool.
The wrench is not going to extend like it wants to, so he's going to have to pull.
That's fine. This old 1920s house is about to have some company. I think the bus is going to end up being basically here.
I can't see what the wheel does, so I'm trying to look. It's not moving.
Wow, it's so tricky keeping the wheels on. Very good. It's okay. Well, that's really interesting. Wonder what that
You're
was.
good.
It's rusted though. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. So I have this opening in the front to deal with, and also I've noticed that now we have an opening in the back. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Picks it up, drops it, picks it up, drops it until he gets it up there.
The tarp is now on the bus, and it is actively raining. Thank you, babe. Okay, not great, but it's something. As soon as the sun comes back, we'll be back to work. Oh!
Power, the battery.
Oh, that's cool. Remarkable. So here's the evidence of today's adventure, and I am very satisfied. When you have a big vehicle like this towed, you need to have a wide range of acceptable outcomes. Oh my gosh, so happy. I hope that the rain doesn't stay too long, because I know that that tarp is not perfect. I don't know why, I just like to look at the
Dirt?
yeah, I like to look at pulverized dirt. Doesn't everyone?
I mean, this looks pretty healthy.
Yeah, look at all that health.